my name is Carolyn and I'm a physical therapist. This is my colleague Darcy. Today we're going to talk to you about something that you can do to help prevent the older adult from falling. Unfortunately, as we age, we tend to demonstrate decreased balance, and falling is one of the leading causes of injuries in older adults above the age of 65. So that's why it's really important for us to do what we can to prevent the older adult from falling while they're in our care. And one of the things we can do to do this is through guarding. So what exactly is guarding? The actual definition of the word means to protect or prevent someone from harm. When it comes to mobility, it basically just means being close by someone to prevent them from falling. Physical therapists do this all the time, and so can you. So how do you guard someone when they're walking? Couple key points. You want to stand behind them and to the side. So right here's a good spot. You always want to be on their weaker side. So let's suppose her right side's weaker. I'm on her right side because if she falls, she's most likely going to fall this way. And I've got her. She's not going anywhere. Where should you put your hands though? Put this hand, which is my right, on her shoulder. I like to go underneath, but I'm not really pulling on her shoulder. You always want to protect it. It's just here in case she needs some stabilization. My opposite hand is going to go onto her opposite hip. And I'm in somewhat of a split stance. I'm not standing like this or like this. I'm right here. This way I have more stability. So let's say she needs a significant amount of help. I'm going to be right on top of her and I'm going to be touching her the whole time. So let's show them how we walk. And if she loses her balance, I've got her. She's not going anywhere. Now let's say she doesn't need a ton of assistance, but you just want to be close by in case she loses her balance because she's had a few iffy moments before. You're still in the same position, but your hands don't actually need to touch her, or they're just lightly touching her. So let's show them that. And let's say she has one of her moments. I'm right here. And if she does lose her balance, notice how I pulled her into me. That's the best way to stop them from falling. So now we're going to go over to the stairs and show you how to do that. All right, so let's talk about how to guard someone properly on the stairs. These can be really hazardous for the older adult who has balance trouble. So this is a really important skill for you to learn. Similar principles as on level ground, to the side and behind, but the key is that you always want to be below them, regardless of whether they're coming up or down. Because if they're going to fall, they're most likely to tumble downward. And if they fall up, it's not as hazardous as if they fall down. So what you do, I'm here, again, split stance, and I'll show her going up. Good, keep going. Notice how my feet stay in that split stance. I'm not like this. Because if she were to fall on me, I've got her. And you want to be as stable as you possibly can be. So now let's turn around and go back down. Same thing. You want to be below them, and you can have your hands on her hips. So you come down. A similar principle, if she starts losing her balance, I've got her. And I might even want to be a little bit closer depending on how much assistance she needs. That's how you guard on the stairs. So just to recap, when you're guarding someone, you always want to be behind them and to the side and always on their weaker side. And on the stairs, you're always going to be below them. Thanks for watching.